Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos, we never take down, whether they were shot 2 days ago or 2 years ago. We leave them up for our subscribers to watch our content. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website, letting you know that it's no longer available for sale. HankstersGarage.com. We sell and distribute automotive parts and accessories all over the United States, as well as install them. So, if you're watching one of our videos on our classic rides, and you want AC, disc brakes, power steering, maybe a digital dash, maybe a different wheel and tire package, we can take care of all those for you prior to your vehicle leaving our facility. And when it arrives to you, it'll be turnkey to your liking. HankstersGarage.com, check it out. We've been doing good with the Fox bodies, and today we have a 1988 Ford Mustang, 48,000 mile original car, clean Carfax. Carfax documents the miles, so let's take a look. Of course, you have your 5.0 original 5.0 motor, Ford factory motor. Of course, power steering reservoir right here. Your power brake booster is buried in the back there in the firewall on the driver's side cowl area. And then, of course, your AC compressor for your factory air conditioning. Car's black in color. Paint on the top of the hood, real nice, no clear coat fade. You know, black cars, they show imperfections probably better than any other color, and there's nothing going on up here in terms of any kind of, you know, keep in mind all of our cars are driver quality paint jobs. They're not concourse quality, they're not show quality paint. I don't know if this car is original paint, if it's been a complete repaint or portions of it have been repainted. I don't have any of that information, but I can tell you what the car does represent now, which is a nice driver quality paint. Top of the fenders, top of the hood, look to be in pretty good shape. There is a little brush touch scratch right there in the front of the hood above the Ford emblem. The Ford emblem is in good condition. As far as your front fascia, headlights, fog lights, all that stuff, pretty good shape. So you do have your 2 holes there for your license plate bracket if you are in a state that requires a front license plate. Red stripe across the front of the nose looks to be in good shape. You know, on your Z28 Camaros and on your Ford Mustangs, front fascias, fiberglass, sit low to the ground, have a tendency to take a lot of road debris. This front fascia is in pretty good shape. It's not perfect, but it is in pretty decent shape. Take a look at the still photos up close on our website, and maybe you can pick out some things, but very nice up front from a presentation standpoint. 5.0 liter on the driver's side front fender. The red stripe that encompasses the entire body of the car is in nice condition all the way around. We'll take a look at that throughout the presentation. It does have aftermarket wheels on it. I will show you the factory wheels that came with it. They do come with the car. They will arrive when the car arrives. They'll be with the car. The front fender on the driver's side, paint both high and low in good condition. Again, when I'm looking at paint, I'm looking, you know, is there any debris in the paint from when the paint was sprayed? Is there any cracks or blisters in the paint? Are there any bubbles? And there's not. The driver's side front fender's real nice, just as the hood was and the top of the fenders. Front window glass looks to be in good shape as well. I don't see anything cracked or chipped. Both mirrors on the driver's door and the passenger door to like a flat black. Mustang GT badging down there low. This is a GT car down there low on the ground effects. The ground effects, by the way, are in nice condition. Your body molding is in nice shape. Bottom of the door, both front and rear, in nice condition. Door glass tinted. You can't really see through there inside of the car. Let's take a look at the paint up top on the roof. Overall in pretty good shape. Again, no clear coat fade, no blistering, cracking, no bubbles, debris, anything like that. Take a look inside the car. we will show you it is cloth interior. Start out with the door panel. Vinyl up top, black, good. Vinyl that encompasses the center of the door panel, in nice condition, not discolored, torn. Armrest is in nice shape. Power windows, power door locks. We'll test those out on the test drive. Carpeting at the bottom of the door is in nice condition. Let's take a look in the back seat first. Cloth back seats are in nice shape. OEM rear seat belts. Seat back's in nice condition. The carpeting, not discolored, not torn. Floor mat's in nice shape. Dome light illuminates when you open up the driver door. The original factory headliner looks to be in nice condition. 5.0 floor mats in the front on the driver's side. You can see for cloth interior, all the cloth is in nice condition. Nothing's heavily faded, discolored, torn up. Take a look underneath the 5.0 floor mat. You can see the carpeting's in nice condition. Original factory Ford steering wheel. Dash looks to be in nice shape, both driver and passenger. We'll take a closer look at the dashboard when we're on the test drive. Rear quarter. So the wheel opening there around the rear wheel in nice condition. Low on the rear quarters. Nothing's scraped up, cracked up, blistered. Your wheels, no curb rash, no pitting. Looks to be nice condition on all four wheels. Well, we're through two, but I've already kind of walked around the car and seen that the car's in pretty nice condition. You do have a rear window defroster on your hatchback here. Spoiler with a third brake light. The spoiler condition, nice as well. Paint, the same pretty much throughout the entire car. Nothing's going on here on the spoiler or on the deck lid. Nothing's faded, nothing's cracked. Brake lights, reverse lights, in nice condition. That red stripe continues to be not only a nice color, but nothing's peeling off or ripped or torn. GT, Mustang GT low there on the rear fascia. So the fiberglass rear fascias, they flex with the car, the body of the car, and when it does that, the older the paint is, the paint on the fiberglass wants to spider web or crack, and this one's in good shape. Nothing going on there to that effect. Taking a look in the rear here, there's that spare, well, it's not a spare. These, we have 4 of these. They're all about the same condition. They will come with the vehicle. So I'll lift this up here. We sat it on a garbage bag so that it didn't touch the carpet, but you can see the carpet's in nice condition. Nothing, again, discolored or torn there. Seats do fold down if you need them to. You can see the shocks are functioning on the hatchback. All your weather stripping on the rear here is all in nice condition. Passenger side of the car. If you're looking for a nice Mustang, this is it. Low miles, clean Carfax, pretty cool color, red gut, tinted windows, nice cool aftermarket wheels with the original factory wheels. Paint on the passenger side, it's mirroring the driver's side. The paint quality on this car overall is very nice driver quality paint job. Nothing going on here in the rear quarter, nothing around the gas, the fuel door. All your moldings there around the windows are in nice condition. There's a little bit of discoloration here on the passenger door. That's just like the paint worn off there on the door channel around the window. But, the paint on the top of the door here and then on the center of the door, down low, everything. Look in our still photos and in our camera presentation at the bottom of the doors, nothing Usually, if there's any issues with a classic car, it's going on at the bottom of the car, you know, because of the road debris, because of, you know, it sits so low to all that grime that's on the road and kicks up in the wheel wells and bottoms of the doors and whatnot, but real nice condition on this 88 Mustang. Passenger door, same thing as a driver, you know, real nice top, center, bottom. Everything's real nice on the door. Interior, again, the passenger seat, same as the driver, cloth, nothing's ripped, torn. You have your 5.0 floor mat there on the passenger, just as it was on the driver. Does have power mirrors also, control for that in the center console. We'll also take a look at that on the test drive. .50 badge once again on the passenger side front fender. The paint here on the fender, low, no blisters, bubbles, nice and uniform. Same thing on the top of the fender. You know, the top of the fender, top of the hood is usually, if you get any kind of sun damage or, you know, any kind of clear coat fade, that's where it's going to happen. Nothing's going on either on the roof or on the hood or fenders. Nice uniform paint job on the car. The paint presents itself nicely throughout the entire vehicle. Again, I told you, you know, look at the still photos. The wheels look to be definitely newer. They're black wheels, you know, black car, black wheels. So if, you know, it has any rocks or chips or road curb rash, it's going to wear that black paint off in a hurry. 1988 5.0 liter Fox body Mustang. We're going to take it outside. We'll see which lift is open out there, and we'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage. I'll do a presentation of that for you guys, and then we'll take it on a test drive and show you how the vehicle runs. I do encourage you guys to visit our showroom in person to look at whatever vehicle you might be interested in, whether it's this 88 Mustang or another piece of our inventory. We will take it outside for you. You can look at the paint real well in the sunshine. We'll let you rack it. Actually, we'll rack it for you. And then let you look at the undercarriage real good, just like we're going to do here in a couple minutes. Then we'll let you drive it. You can see how the motor performs, tranny shifts, tires feel, if there's any kind of vibrations or noises that you don't like. This way, when the car shows up, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there's no surprises because you were here and you went over the vehicle yourself in its entirety. The reason we take 80 to 100 photos of each one of our cars and we do these 20 to 25 minute video presentations is because the majority of our business is conducted sight unseen. So it is not out of the realm of normalcy for somebody to wire us money for a car that they never see till the day that it arrives in their driveway or at their business. However, if it's your first classic car purchase or if you are a very specific or particular buyer, definitely visit our showroom yourself. We'll not only show you the vehicle, but you know, if it's your first classic car purchase, we'll explain to you some of the responsibilities and some of the do's and don'ts when it comes to owning one of these classic cars. Let's take it outside, we'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and we'll do a short-lived test drive on our 88 Ford Mustang GT. Underneath our 1988 Ford Mustang, you have disc brakes up front. I would imagine that, you know, the motor's never had any, you know, like been pulled out and rebuilt. It's only have 48,000 miles on it, you know, maybe just some tune-ups or whatever. But you can see the oil pan gasket up there looks nice and dry. Something you're not really accustomed to seeing, dual cats there. The transpan is staring you right in the face, so you can see the transpan gasket's nice and dry. Flywheel factory cover on there. Original OEM factory floor pans, so you don't have to worry about that. They are all, you know, one piece, nice and solid. Tail shaft seals dry here. Speedo cable's dry. The exhaust looks good. Comes into like a H-pipe here. Back, you can see the mufflers have Ford logos on them to tell you that it's the original factory exhaust. Going to have drum brakes in the rear. Gas tank. All, you know, it's all original. There's nothing, this fiberglass, so all the original factory ground effects and quarters and doors and all that stuff. Pretty nice car. Let's set it down on the ground and we'll take it on a little test run. Before we do that, we will discuss with you guys real quickly what our payment options are. If you're cash, we can accept cashier's check from your bank. More common form of payment is bank wire transfer. It's because it puts the funds there the same day. There's no waiting for checks to clear or anything like that, and we can start preparing the vehicle for shipment. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 10 year loan on our classic cars, 10% minimum of the purchase price down, and then the remaining balance over that 5 to 10 year period, whatever you're approved for. Approvals are based on price of the car. You know, the more the car, the longer the term. The credit score, debt to income ratio, you know, things like that. But you fill out the credit app, lender will contact you directly. If you like what you hear, call back, you put down payment down, and we start the whole process. Once the vehicle is funded, we start preparing the car for shipment. We put it through a pre-delivery inspection process, torque the lug nuts, check tire pressure, check all your fluid levels, make sure AC is blowing cold, all that stuff. Once the guys green light it, tell us it's good for pickup, we put it through detail, and then it gets on a truck on its way to you. Typically, we can have a carrier here within 24 to 48 hours. It just depends on where you're located at in the United States, how many other vehicles are on board, you know, things like that, whether there's a holiday in there. But I promise you, once we're funded, we work quickly. We will get you your car as quickly as we possibly can. I know you're excited to get it. We're excited to sell it to you. So we will get it in your garage, driveway, or place of business just as soon as possible. Let's set this 88 Mustang down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive. It's a beautiful day here in Daytona. We'll show you how the car runs out. Okay, inside our 88 Mustang. I was just checking to see first. Does not look like it has tilt, so no tilt. Horn. Door locks. Window. Passenger. Let's see these mirrors here. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that, see that. Driver's working. Passenger's working. Radio works. Let's see here. Temp's not up yet. Battery voltage working. Tack. On the odometer, 48,496 is the original miles on the car. Fuel gauge is functioning. We are actually full in this car. We usually put 40 bucks in cars when we get them because they're usually always on walk. This car actually had fuel in it, so we put 20 and it kicked off, so it's full. Oil working. AC. So we are, let's see, it's about 62 degrees right here in Daytona today, so we're a little cold, but I'm going to at least show you that the air works. Yeah, it blows icicles. And if anything, I need the heat today, so I'm going to turn it to heat because I have gotten to be a freeze baby with age. Wipers. Those work. Turn signals. Driver. Passenger. Whoops. I always do that on those. I put them on delay instead of zero. Back to zero to shut them off. Headliner's in good condition. Look at these. This is one of those little flashlights on a stick. Hey, it works too. It's funny. Sun visor's in good shape. Headliner's in good condition. Dashpad, or dashboard, I guess I should say. All nice. It's all plastic. We're idling nicely here. You see we're not stalling out. Give it a little gas. Okay, let's take it for a test drive. It's a very nice car. You let go of the wheel, the car tracks nice and straight. I could do this all day. Look at how nice and precision that car is. Response in the steering is also great. I'm going to do it after this Jeep passes me because I don't want to think I'm drinking. Nice tight steering. Nice ride. I don't know if you guys can notice this, but listen. No squeaks, no rattles, no vibrations. The tires have a nice ride to them. There's no tire hop. There's no tire shimmy. We'll check the brakes when we get up here. Car has good acceleration. Speedometer's working. 45 miles per hour, holding steady. That's what we're doing. This is a very nice Ford Mustang GT. We are selling a lot of mid to late 80s Fox bodies and a lot of mid to late 80s IROC Z28 Camaros. They are coming around. They are coming up. So now is your time to get in on the ground floor before these things take off like wildfire, and maybe have yourself not only a cool little car you can drive around on the weekends, but a nice investment. Whoop. Look at that Honda. I didn't even know they can go that fast. All right, here we go. Transmission shifts perfectly. So there's 65. Okay. We're still holding tight about 60 here. No hands. Tracks nicely. Good paint. Good interior. Clean Carfax. Low miles. Everything works. AC works. Radio works. Car's turnkey. You don't have to do anything. You get 2 sets of wheels, so if you don't like one or you want to change them, you know, in and out, you can do that. 1988 Ford Mustang GT. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. So check out the brakes here. Slowing down. No vibration, pulsation out of the brakes whatsoever. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this car that we took, along with this video presentation you are watching right now. At full retail price, our 88 Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You do not have to bring it back to Florida or to Hanksters Hot Rods or take it to a Ford dealer. You can probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. The key word in that is powertrain, so it's major mechanical breakdowns of the drivetrain, internal components of the engine, the transmission, rear end. You know, if it starts leaking oil out of the oil pan gasket, that's going to be on you. If the starter takes a dive, that's going to be on you. If the battery needs replaced, that's on you. You know, we cover major mechanical breakdowns of the powertrain at a negotiated price. Yes, the price of the car is negotiable. The warranty comes off. Warranty's good at full retail price only, no exceptions. Also, the shipping comes off. Our full retail price program is a turnkey type deal. You know, not only do you get the security of the warranty, but you also get the shipping arranged by us. We arrange the pickup, we arrange the delivery, we pay the carrier. You know, we do all the legwork. At a negotiated price, we can help you out with the shipping. We will put you in touch with a broker whose job, all they do is ship cars. So that you can arrange with them the shipping, whether you want it shipped open or enclosed. You know, and you guys can take care of all that amongst yourselves. And then you pay the driver on delivery, cash or check. They do not accept credit cards. Maybe you're a Mustang collector or a Ford collector or just a classic car enthusiast and you have your own open or enclosed trailer. You want to come trailer this Mustang home, you can do that. And of course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you're in Central Florida, you can certainly come drive this 88 Mustang GT home. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. We would love to earn your business. One last time, our website is hanksters.com. Please check us out.